Cadillac ran its 2026 spec Formula One car at Silverstone a few days ago during a filming day. This makes it one of the earliest real 2026 cars seen on track, alongside Audi. The car is described as a spec, a very early, simplified version focused on systems checks rather than peak performance. Cadillac is running a Ferrari engine, and this was the first time it's been heard on track. It doesn't sound as dramatic as old V8s. However, it's considered a step in the right direction compared to recent hybrids. Multiple phone and camera clips circulated online, giving fans their first real audio impression of this new 2026 engine. The team experienced initial difficulties starting the car, which is normal for a brand new project. After resolving these issues, they fired up the engine, completed several laps, and tried out different conditions. Drivers present included Checo Perez and team personnel. The car is clearly not a final aerodynamic package. Cadillac is expected to run this basic version through early tests and then bring major aerodynamic upgrades later. The sidepod concept is heavily inspired by Ferrari's SF23. This is because there's a strong downwash philosophy, and flow is aggressively directed towards the rear of the car. The front wing is extremely simple, especially compared to recent renders. There is no obvious split actuator system, unlike V-Carb and Red Bull. Significant front-end development are expected as regulations mature. Cadillac uses a pull rod front suspension, which is notable because most teams have chosen push rod for simplicity and weight savings. This makes Cadillac an outlier and a key point of technical curiosity. A medium downforce rear wing is created, which is very basic in design. There is a strong downwash airflow from the side pods towards the rear suspension, and the prominent shark fin edge cover is consistent with the 2026 trends. Overall, Cadillac's car and driving tests were a successful shakedown and not a performance showcase. The car's purpose was to validate the Ferrari engine, check gearbox and systems, and begin real-world aero correlation. Cadillac's real competitiveness this year will depend on future aero upgrades and how well their chosen concepts scale under the 2026 regulation.